And here we are ending the day off with Kihyun. We're doing youth. This has actually been something that's probably the most requested theme that I have for Monster X as of right now. If you have any other stuff you want to recommend, I'm always open to more recommendations. So, anyway, today I will be fulfilling the request for Youth by Kihyun. So, let's check it out, shall we? Shall we? We shall do so. I don't know why I'm so jumpy and jittery. I'm actually kind of tired. Youth.
문득 달라진 게 느껴져 정말 어른이 되고 있어 내 부족함이 보여도 더는 내가 별로 안 미워 오늘 나의 마음보다도 몇 년 뒤를 떠올리면서 나는 자주 불안했어 그때 모든 게 다 그랬어 난 가끔 그리울 것 같아 어리석었던 그래서 더 달리고 달렸던 날들 부르고 또 부르던 모습이 새빨갛게 춤추고 뛰던 가슴도 난 요즘엔 하늘이 아름다워 잘 알던 서울이 새삼스러워 비가 오면 그대로 담았고 싶어 애쓰지 않더라도 행복하고 싶어 문득 떠나고 싶은 날엔 훌쩍 떠나고 싶은데 할 일이 먼저 생각나 꽉 찬 캘린더를 바라봐 나의 이름으로 쓰여지는 약속들이 두근거리던 내 주말들을 채우지만 난 어디로 가는지를 잘 알고 있어 그래서 더 생각이 나 많이 무모하고 어리석었던 그래서 더 달리고 달렸던 날들 부르고 또 부르던 모습이 새빨갛게 춤추고 뛰던 가슴도 난 요즘엔 하늘이 아름다워 잘 알던 서울이 새삼스러워 비가 오면 그대로 담았고 싶어 애쓰지 않더라도 행복하고 싶어
Oh, it's weird.
사랑한단 말을 더 쉽게 하고 싶어
I like that.
불안했던 나의 어린 마음을 겁먹은 채 세우던 어두운 밤을 그때 내게 말할 수 있다면 넌 지금도 충분히 잘하고 있다고
Oh. Hitting a little too close to some of those truths there. You know, the funny thing is, one of the lyrics that kind of caught me. Sorry. Is actually just right here at the very beginning.
문득 달라진 게 느껴져 정말 어른이 되고 있어 내 부족함이 보여도 더는 내가 별로 안 미워 오늘 나의 마음보다도 몇 년 뒤를 떠올리면서 나는 자주 불안했어 그때 모든 게 다 그랬어 난 가끔 그리울 것 같아 어리석었던
So, I'm going to be a little bit vulnerable here. Don't worry, I don't think I'll cry. But I remember before I started this YouTube channel, I was working in the mortgage industry, as some of you may know. There's one for the bingo card. I used to go out for walks twice a day. And a lot of times I was by myself. The most interesting thing is I remember one time it was like a really bad day. I remember feeling really, really terrible. And I remember I put on, usually, I'm a nerd. ask me anything Lord of the Rings, I'll be able to answer it. Trust me on this. Whenever I used to have really bad days, I used to go and listen to a song. It's one of my favorite songs ever. It's actually written by Billy Boyd. It's he wrote it for The Hobbit as his way to say goodbye to everything Lord of the Rings and Peter Jackson. He wrote it specifically for the end of the third Hobbit. And it's a song called I just love this song too. It's called The Last Goodbye. And I remember I went and started taking this walk. I went and just like needed to get away, clear my head. And I would say that song isn't necessarily like a sad song, but it's like a longing song if you haven't heard it. I don't want to use too much of it because I know the Water Tower is kind of strict, but specifically this part.
Night is now falling, so ends this day. The road is now calling, and I must away over hills and under tree, through lands where never light is shone, by silver streams that run down to the sea. Under cloud, beneath the stars, over snow on winter's morn, I turn at last to paths that lead home. And oh, where the road then takes me, I cannot tell. We came all this way, but now comes the day to bid you farewell.
So anyway, I wanted to use this for just a quick to attach myself to this song. I remember when I was listening to that song, and I remembered like a lot of times when I would listen to these older songs and like all the stuff that I would use to kind of help clear my head is actually really sad or like really longing, and a lot of times I'd feel like that. I put it on and I thought to myself, I should feel sad, but I don't. And I remember thinking to myself like, wow, I can't even make myself sad anymore. And I know that sounds silly, but like it's part of that like adulting thing, I guess, in a sense, where like there's been a maturing of just like being able to control and like not give in to like the emotion. There just was times where I would just be like, especially listening to that song, I listen to that song all the time, and I just remember at the point I'm like, this just must be maturing because I don't feel that same emotional strength that it would give me, like that gut punch. And it happens even like with a lot of the music that I listen to. I'll put it on, I'm like, man, I will never feel like I feel like I will miss those foolish days and those moments where it's like you can tell that you're getting more and more mature. Although difference, I was not as cheerful or happy back then. I was a lot more on the sad side, so that's a difference. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I do too. I remember one time, actually out on one of those walks, I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to look at the street at all. I'm only going to look up. And I thought to myself, wow, this sky has never been more beautiful. And the trees are so green. And I just thought, I'm getting old. And now, like, it's pretty common that I'll go and take like 20 minutes and just go outside and just be outside and do nothing, you know, if I'm not already gardening anyway. But it's a really, really relatable song. I love rain, and I used to always put on Breaking Benjamin's We Are Not Alone and go walk in the rain so I could feel that emotion. Now, it's so much more. I feel so much more even killed all the time, and I'm like, man, I kind of miss being able to get into those moods. Yeah, this might be one of the most relatable songs in all of K-pop. I will say that. I think so. I think I can honestly say that pretty easily. So, anyway, let me know what y'all think. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you. And remember, if you have any other recommendations, I'm always open. Anyway, thank you. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, Victus.